Well, we've got ourselves a new home, and here it is. Ciudad de Colores. Apologies for the Spanish. Cynthia Split's going to lead things off against Ruby Farrell in what's sure to be a good one. This lineup looks dangerous. And we'll see what they've got for us as Ruby starts things off with a 1-1 count now to Splits. Fires in a ball, and Cynthia moves ahead. 2-1, foul away, even up now. That's foul away as well. Stay 2-2 to Splits. Now it's full. Ruby. And the leadoff walk spells trouble for Farrell.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 56,
Brennan Lopez in the 2 spot here for Detroit. Pitstoppers have a lineup that is just like looking at a saw. There's teeth everywhere. Lots of pop in this lineup. Lots of good contact. And that's a ground ball. That's one at second, and that's not going to be a double play. They tried, couldn't pull it off. 1 on, 1 out. Former Bullet, or now Pelican, Agro Peppers. Dangerous guy at the plate. Didn't want to renew a contract for the ball club last year and moved to the Motor City. Finds himself ahead here. On the ground, that'll get through. Peppers a knock. Not surprised to see him doing well in Detroit. Speaking of former members of our ball club, here's Melody Ferguson as Ruby to her former teammate. That's fielded at second, and there's going to be the double play. That one will get us out of the inning. Pelicans coming to bat for the first time at home. New home uniforms on display. And here's Canopy as he digs in for his first at-bat rather in this one. That's a strike on him. It's 0-1. New Park's always exciting. Lots of foul ground third base side as he hits it foul. And that's not there. Swing and a miss. Cannon frustrated with the strikeout. Here's Heel Mitchell able to grind out some at-bats, taking over duties in left due to some lineup shuffling we tried to do today. And he swings at the first pitch and knocks one over the head of the infielders. That'll be a single for Mitchell. Pumped up to be home. Pumped up to be in the lineup as always. It's Dustin Schaffer with the Shades. First at bat here for him with 1 on, 1 out. Here in the inning at number 1, and now at the count is 1-1. That's in there. 1-2 on Schaffer. Here it comes. And on the ground in a funky way, foul will do it again. That's on the ground, and that'll get through for Dustin. So 2 on here for the Pelicans. They're going to get something going, and who better to have in a spot like this? Princess Precious patrolling right field. Want to get her in the lineup for the bat. A couple of outfielders swapping positions, and Precious to left field. That's hit a good way. It's going to go back, and it is going to be out of here. Princess Precious 3 on the board, and the Pelicans welcome home. 3-0. Precious just kind of golfed that to left. Got under it, and Ronan Lamb's going to step in. This crowd is fired up. And Lamb gets a hold of this. Right center, the center, straight center, somewhere center, and it's out of here. Back-to-back jacks again for the second straight ball game. Ronan Lamb adds to the tally, and it's 4-0 Pine City. Got a hold of it, and it got out of here in a hurry. Here comes Blammo Battery. First pitch to Battery, swung on, hit left field. That's going back and going to be caught. 3 knocks with power, 2 of them for a long ball, 1 for a loud out. Here's Eilert Chapman pulling duties behind the plate in this one. Base is empty, 2 out on the ground, and that's going to sneak through the inning. We'll continue here as Eilert's aboard. Here's Layla. And she'll step in. They're aboard for her in the form of Chapman at first. 2 gone. We're still in the first, and Layla ahead 2-0. That one's finally in there, so 2-1 on the way to Uptown. Gets a hold of it, knocks it foul first base. That foul territory shrinks quite a bit the further you get down the first base line. Runner goes, the pitch on the ground, that's knocked in. That'll be 1, and that's all that the Pitstopper defense needed, but the Pelicans pick up 4 runs, 5 hits already, and lead it 4-0.
28, Colton Fervor.
Colton Fervor, he had looked at acquiring him this past off season. It just didn't quite come together in a way that we liked. Farrell starts him off and says, get out of here. And ground ball will do just that. Fervor's gone. 1 gone in the second. Here's Chess Keller. Steps in for the Pitstoppers. Trail by 4. And Keller's going to have a base hit. That's a single for Chess Keller. So with 1 on here, Caden Ortiz is going to step into the box. The right-handed batter's box, that is. And Farrell starts him off. That's low. 2 straight outside the zone for Ruby. The southpaw comes to the plate and gets a foul ball. 2-1 now on Ortiz.
That's inside.
In danger of our first walk, the 3-1 is destroyed. Right center field, high, deep back, and that's going to leave the yard. So Ortiz with a home run, and Detroit is not going to go down today easily. That's a couple runs on the board for the Pitstoppers. It's 4-2. Happy Ranch. 4-2 your score. We play the second. Swing and a miss by Ranch. That's on the ground to third. Charged and thrown across, and that's going to be in time.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 34, Grayson Travis.
Grayson Travis, the starter here for Detroit, steps in, left-handed box for him.
That's down.
That's too low on Travis. 1-1.
You bet that's
Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Farrell wants out of the inning, and she is going to be gone there. And the strikeout. So 2 for the Pitstoppers. Pelicans come back to bat, bottom of inning number 2, and Ruby will start things off. Here's the number 1, digs in left side, and swinging a fly ball right field. It's going to be a quick out number 1 to the top of the order here in a hurry. Here's Canopy. Steps in, gets a hold of one, but fouls it away. 0-1 in a hurry on Cannon. 13. Takes it low. That's in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball inside.
Wanted the out, didn't get it. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Canopy, second straight strikeout, and Heel Mitchell was able to knock one, pick up a base hit, and then scored on that initial home run in that back-to-back set of jacks that put some runs on the board. And taking his walk, sneezing as the pitcher, bless you. Crowd was very respectfully quiet for that sneeze, making sure that everything was all right, and fly ball doesn't escape the infield by much, and that'll do her for the Pelicans' second. 3rd inning up and coming. It's still 4-2.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Detroit comes back up.
Cynthia Splits.
Here's Cynthia Splits, top of the order here for the Pitstoppers. Swing and a drive, right field, Splits, puts him within 1. This is a short park and plays like it. Seen a few home runs. The fireworks flying here, and Splits gives him another one. 4-3 your score.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Ruby wants to hang on to the lead.
Brennan Lopez.
And here's Lopez. Cackling and
Nope. No.
Ruby low. 2 straight outside the zone to start Lopez. Now 3-0. Got to come in the zone with something to hit. She does. 3-1. Foul away. Full count now to Brennan Lopez. And that's hit to right center and deep. And ladies and gentlemen, we are tied. And Brennan Lopez hit it hard, hit it a long way. And we're even at 4 apiece. This crowd not happy. Farrell has come out and allowed Detroit to stay right in it. Agro Peppers wants to do more than just to tie. The momentum shifting here at Ciudad de Colores. That's a strike to him. It's 0-1 on the ground. Diving attempt not going to be there. Agro's aboard with a single for Detroit. Go ahead run at first base. Here's Melody. And wasn't always good at picking up runs, but with 1 on, nobody out, you never know. That's a strike from Farrell. And it's too high. 1 ball, 1 strike now, and that's a foul ball. Here it is from Ruby. Not quite there. Even up now. Add 2 apiece. Knocked on the ground. That's going to be another base hit. Agro stays at second base, so now 2 on. As Melody knocks one through the infield.
Number 28, Colton Fervor.
Here's Fervor.
Now pitching, Lorenzo Clark.
Lorenzo Clark out of the pen early. It's tied 2 on and nobody out. 2-0. Lorenzo struggling to find the zone. Isla sets. That's in there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, even up 2-2. Lorenzo wants the K. Here it comes. Not going to have it. Full count. Clark deals on the ground and foul, not by much. Do it again. And that's on the ground. That'll not escape the... No, it'll escape everything. Everybody's safe. They're loaded.
Number 14, Chess Keller.
Chess Keller steps in. And Lorenzo. Some work to do here. Bases juiced. Nobody out here for Detroit. Destroyed. Left field going back. And ladies and gentlemen, they've doubled it. That's a grand salami for Chess Keller. And they go from behind to surging ahead, doubling the lead. It's 8-4 Pitstoppers. The fireworks have been indeed on tonight. Here's Ortiz. I want to say he got one out of here last time up. It's a swing and a miss there from Lorenzo. 1-1 now. Clark fires one in there, and that's not there. That's fouled away, so 2 strikes. Can he get his first out of the inning? Well, the throw across will determine that, and it will be a yes. Crowd appreciates the out. Not appreciating a lot else as Happy Ranch starts to dig in from the right side.
No, inside.
Inside a ball. On the floor, and picked up at short, tossed across. 2 are out.
Number 34, Grayson Travis.
Here's Travis. And given a big confidence boost after receiving a lot of help from his offense.
Nope.
Or her offense, I guess, I don't know. 1 ball, 1 strike to Travis is in there for the second strike. Clark wants to get out of it. 2-2 now. On the floor, thrown across, inning over. Not pretty there for Pelican pitching. 6 runs, 8-4 your score. Bottom of the 3rd. The pump-up, walk-up tunes of Schaffer. Trying to keep this crowd awake and keep the Pelicans in it. That's in there to Schaffer. 0-1 on the ground, and that's going to get through. Dustin's aboard. Leading off the Pelican 3rd. Well, here's Princess, and you know, you got to get something going, get some of this back. After giving up 6, got to do something. Swings and fouls the first one away. It's 0-1 on Precious. Too far inside to even things at 1 apiece. Swing and a miss. She wanted that one, didn't get it. 1-2. Swing and a knock, that's fair. The throw across is going to get an out. Runner goes to second. Precious wasn't fast enough to beat it out. Ronan Lamb, a home run already in this one. Digs in from the left side. Right-handed pitcher, left-handed batter. Matchup starts off with a strike for Lamb. It's 0-1. On the ground, that's going to get through. Runner goes to third, is going to hold. So they're at the corners for the Pelicans. Well, Blammo Battery with a chance to knock one in here. 2 on, 1 gone for Battery. That's not there. 1 ball, no strikes. Golden opportunity, and Blammo takes it. That's a base hit. Runner scores. It's 8-5. Isla Chapman just passed the baton. Keep the inning alive if you can. Lucas Simon is going to step in from the pen. Left side. A left-hander. Isla swings and misses 0-2 in a hurry, and here it comes. It's the bullpen. Active strikeout there for Detroit. And a big one. Here comes Layla. And she wants to do it. Still 2 on, now 2 out. Uptown ready to do it. Digs in. That's too low, and she's ahead 1-0. Almost got her. 2-0 on Layla. Runner goes. Pitch knocked. That's going to get through. Runner rounds third. Going for the plate. The throw is not there. It's 8-6. Layla does the job. Here comes Clark. Will he stay? He will not. Ella Vortex, for some reason, being called upon to pinch hit here. Who knows? Takes a ball high. 1-0. Now that's swung on and missed. Vortex. Swung on and missed again. 1-2. Swung on and popped up right field. And that is going to be an out. So, who's coming in here? I didn't see who was coming in on the pitching front. Well, 4th inning's upon us. 8-6, 2 runs there for Pine City.
The first baseman, number 6, Cynthia Splits.
And what's going on here? Wanda McMackey. Usually the closer, but trying to come in to keep this close.
Ball outside.
It's not there, so 2-1 the count. That's on the ground to first. Should be an easy play, and is. Up and down for McMackey out of the pen. Here's Lopez. Wanda. Leg kick delivers a ball inside. 1-0. Not there either. 2 balls, no strikes. Lopez knocks that, and it's caught. 2 up, 2 down here in the Pitstopper 4th. Agro Peppers. Tough out here, but McMackey ready for the challenge. She's retired the first 2 she's faced. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 1. Not there. We're even up. Foul away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wants the K. Does McMackey the pitch. She's got it. What an inning there for Wanda McMackey. Bottom half of the 4th. Pelicans within 2 and thirsty for more. Well, Canopy's going to lead things off and see what he can do. Sizzled down the line. That'll be a souvenir. Nothing in 1. That's sizzled. Almost through the infield. Not quite. The throw's going to get him. And Canopy's gone. All right. Heel Mitchell steps in. Mitchell, patient, usually able to do something. Knocks that foul. It had the distance. Holy criminy. That thing was destroyed, and he strikes out. With frustration being waved too by Detroit pitching. Here's Dustin Schaffer. Well, 2 gone. Gotta get 1 if you can. And can you if you're Dustin? Not if you do that. Popped up. No problem defensively. Oh, and he drops it. Never mind, it's a big problem defensively. Well, Precious with a chance. She could tie it up with one swing. You bet she could. Well, Schaffer aboard at first after a gift of an error. 1-1 on Princess.
Nope. That's
She
low.
takes outside, moves ahead.
Ball.
Another one not there. 3 balls and a strike.
Steer.
I think you'd have the green light, but no. 3-2. Runner goes. That's to right. High. Going back. Does it have enough? It does not. Warning, track power, and the inning ends unceremoniously. Moving to the 5th we are, and it's still an 8-6. It's been a high-scoring affair.
Number 18, Melody
Melody Ferguson going to lead things off. McMackey stays out there, winds, kicks, and deals outside a ball.
Ball.
2 straight. Nowhere close.
What's a strike?
Well, that's in there. 2 balls and a strike to Melody, the pitch.
That's inside.
Nowhere close. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nowhere near the zone, and Melody scampers to first.
The catcher, number
A walk,
28,
never a good
Colton
thing.
Fervor.
Colton Fervor steps in, runner at first, nobody out. Wanda deals.
Strike.
It's in there. Strike.
Nope. Inside.
1-1. Double plays in order. Out there, struggling to find the zone. Isla looking a little upset. That's through the infield. That'll be a base hit. So 2 on again here for Detroit. Pelicans might have to go to the pen here.
Number 14, Chas Keller.
I would, with Keller on the box, in the box. You can be on the box. I don't know. You can do whatever you want. I guess you are standing on top of the batter's box when you bat. So on it and in it. That's fair down the line. Of course it is. Chas Keller. Another RBI for Detroit. They lead by
Now batting,
3 now.
third baseman, number 9,
9-6.
Aiden Ortiz.
Ortiz steps in, already a successful ball game. They're keeping McMackey. Popped up. And that might be a good play. It'll be good for an out anyway.
The shortstop,
Take them any way you
number
can get them in these
36,
types of
Happy
spots.
Ranch.
Here's Ranch. Is it Ranch or Branch? I thought it was Branch with a B when I read the lineup card, but I could be wrong.
Strike.
That's a strike. So 1 gone and a strike on Happy. That's almost a double play, but 2 are out now.
Pitcher number 33.
Well, if you can limit the damage, that'll be good. Here's Simon. Apparently they're happy with the 3-run lead. That's on the ground. Throw across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Well, Detroit picks up a run, bottom 5, and they lead 9-6.
Now batting, third baseman, number 28, Ronan Lamb.
Here comes Ronan Lamb. He's had a good game, and he's about to have a gooder one. Right field, and can of corn. Never mind. Sounded good off the bat. It was not to be. Here comes Blammo Battery. 1 up, 1 down in a hurry. Battery digs in. Well, you got to give some credit to the defense and pitching of Detroit after a rough start to this ball game, as that's a knock. Base hit for Battery. Board at first with 1 gone. They've settled in for the most part, which is not what you want if you are a Pelican fan. But Isla Chapman looking to pass the baton, keep the lineup rolling.
Sophia Alonso.
Sophia Alonso stepping in to do the hurling, and that's a ball. Isla 2-0. Think she'd have the green light. That breaks the bat. She'll grab a new one in an instant. Fastest bat boy in the league right here. Foul 2-2 to Chapman. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. 2 gone. Runner aboard yet. You gotta take advantage here if you can. All right, Layla steps in. Ready to do it against Alonso. Knocks that through, and that's a base hit. 2 on now for Pine City with 2 gone. All right. McMackey steps in. I would. Yep. Why would you put a pitcher in? Why are they doing this? Queen Lang on the ground. 1 out's all they needed. 1 out is what they got. That's what happens when you put a pitcher in. Olivia Field's about to pitch, folks. I think you're just watching the wheels fall off. Top 6 on the way.
Now
It's
batting, the first
9-6
baseman,
Detroit.
number 6, Cynthia Splits.
Leadoff part of the order, Olivia Field, who has had a monstrously struggling season, but starts off Cynthia Splits
Strike and a half, my friend.
with a couple of strikes. Field winds, kicks, delivers.
That's down.
Wanted the first K there. 1-2 on the way from Olivia. Fouled, we'll do it again. Nope, 2-2.
Down.
That inability to find the zone story for Olivia Field, it's full. And that's to first. What a play defensively, and that'll retire Cynthia
The
Splits.
left fielder,
Up
number
1 down for
56,
Field.
Brennan Lopez.
Brennan Lopez will dig in now. Olivia. And that's yoinked foul. That'll be a keepsake. First base side, 0-1.
Not foul.
Foul as well. 0-2 in a hurry. Give Olivia a strikeout for confidence.
You.
She's got it. Swing and a miss. Olivia Field picks up the K. 2 gone.
Number 41, Agro Peppers.
Well, you got to think it's doable. Agro Peppers stands between Olivia Field and a shutout inning of baseball. We haven't seen from her in a while, and Agro says, I'm not going to let you do it easy. He'll stay at first with a good single. And Field
Now batting, the second
still in
baseman,
danger
number
here.
18, Melanie Ferguson.
Here's Melody Ferguson. See what she's got in store. 1 on, 2 gone. Olivia Wines kicks and
That's
deals. That's low, the southpaw. Does it again. That's foul away. Off the post out there. Not there. 2-1 now.
That's down.
Not there. 3 balls and a strike. And Olivia, 2 out. Don't worry about the runner. Worry about the one in the box.
Strike.
That's in there. 3-2. She wants the K. Olivia Field. Runner goes. That's foul away. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner will be on the move. Foul away. We'll do it one more time. Full count. Field. And, man, a battle being put together here. Olivia wants to win it. And she's not going to. And runners will bonk around everywhere, and they'll be at the corners.
The catcher, number 28, now pitching,
Horse Moody being called upon. 9-6, 2 out. Big spot for Moody.
That's a strike and a half.
Wines,
my friend.
kicks, and deals a strike.
Ball.
That's
low.
not quite there. 1-1. Moody wants to get out of trouble, to be sure, but he's not going to do it if he can't find the zone.
Strike.
That's there. 2-2 on the way from Horse.
Strike.
He's going to have a strikeout, so he'll get out of it.
Scoop up a
Shutout
play.
inning in the 6th. Bottom half coming up.
Located on
3 runs to get. Doesn't feel like a lot in this ballpark, but after a rough start, Detroit pitching has showed up, and the Pelican offense has been held in check. Cannon wants to get something going and does. Fair ball down the left field line. That'll get to the corner. Canopy is not going to go for 2, so he'll stay at first.
Now batting,
1 on.
fielder, number 22,
Heel Mitchell, second batter of the inning. Runner on for him. Able to take his time at the plate.
Nope.
He's been patient this year. I would not be surprised if he's taken the most walks. He has a 2-0 count at the moment. Now 3-0. And hits that on the ground. Double play ball. Second one. Back to first in time. And if he would have taken that, it would have been 2 on, nobody out. Instead, it's nobody on with 2 out. Dustin Schaffer. Last hope for the Pelicans here in the 6th. Fouls it away. Wanted to make good contact, but 0-1 now 0-2 after taking. Schaffer pops it up, and that's likely going to do it. Well, that was a quick inning, and 7th inning's upon us in a hurry. It's 9-6 Detroit.
Now batting, the right field, number 14, Chas Keller.
Here's Chess Keller, and she will bat now against Horse.
That's a strike.
Deals a strike, does Moody. On the ground, foul, 0-2 to Keller.
Outside.
Not quite the pitch he wanted. 1-2.
Yep.
There it is. Chess tosses the bat, and
Caden Ortiz.
Here comes Caden Ortiz. The horse has come down and tried to shut
No, inside.
this lineup down. It's been marginally successful when he can find the zone. A 1-1 on the way. Bonked, and that will not escape the infield. Shortstop throw in time.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 36, Happy Ranch.
Happy Branch or Happy Ranch. I like Happy Ranch as a Wisconsinite, but hey, what are you going to do? Swinging a foul. Horse gets a strike.
That's inside.
There's not there. 1-1. Moody. Swinging a knock. That's going to sneak through. 2-out base hit. And Moody.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
One more in the
43,
way.
Sophia Alonso.
Sophia Alonso, the pitcher. Windmills the bat. Prepares to dig in from the right-handed box. Moody deals.
Ball.
Nowhere close there. 1-0. Isla frames. It's a foul there. 1 ball, 1 strike on Sophia. She's going to knock and help her own cause. That's going to roll towards the back part of the yard. And you got to get it in a hurry. They're going home, and they're going to have another run. That's embarrassing.
Now batting, the first
Well,
baseman,
Sophia
number
Alonso
6,
gets an RBI. It's a
Cynthia
10-run ball
Suarez.
game for Detroit. Cynthia splits deals. Not deals, but stands in the box.
Nope, inside.
Nowhere close. This crowd getting a little frustrated with Horse.
Inside.
Moody can't find his spots. 2-0 to splits. Not the kind of hitter you want to be ahead on or behind on. Well, 2-2. He could get out of it here. Big pitch here for Horse Moody. And Splits destroys this one. Left field, going back, gone. You can't get behind because you have to fight back and give her the opportunity to see more pitches, and she puts a couple on the board. And this one's looking pretty out of reach, folks.
The left fielder, number 56,
Even in this ballpark.
Renan Lopez.
Renan Lopez. Well, Ciudad de Colores serving as a place for home runs today. We've seen several. It's 12-6.
Strike.
And not looking pretty. And that's to center. That could be trouble. Going back, and playable caught. Finally ends the inning. Last hope here for Pine City. Down by 6, bottom 7. Here we go.
Now batting, a right fielder, number 26, Princess Precious.
Well, here's where you want to start off. Princess Precious. 3 outs, 6 runs. She wanted to make it 5 right there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 on Princess. The pitch, not there. 1-2 on the way. Swing and a foul. We'll do it again. Busted the bat. That'll be a souvenir. 1-2. On the ground. What a play defensively. Princess is retired.
Now batting,
One gone. Bottom 7.
28, Ronan Lamb.
Lamb's hit one out of here. That was earlier in this one
No,
when it
inside.
looked like we had a good lead. Bless you. Busted the bat again. They want it. Just can't get a hold of them well enough to do it. 2 strikes here for Lamb.
That's outside.
Nowhere close there. Even up 2 apiece.
Ball.
Bonked foul. We'll do her one more time. 2-2. Well, there's a foul. Lamb pops it up, and ladies and gentlemen, 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 8, Lammo Battery.
Lammo Battery, last hope for Pine City in this one. Down big, bottom 7, 2 are out, nobody aboard. Battery fouls the first offering. It's 0-1. On the ground, foul. Last strike. On the ground, and that's gonna do it. Well, Detroit came in and got it done when they needed to pick up the win in this one. Final score 12-6. 15, strike that, 16 hits and an error in the ball game for Detroit. 12 hits for the Pelicans. They just couldn't get it done. Here's a look at the numbers for those who are interested in that sort of thing. And taking a big L today is going to be Lorenzo Clark. He only went an inning. Only went 2 innings. Did what's her name? Ruby Farrell gave up 6 earned runs. That's going to balloon the ERA beyond the 8 mark. Not a pretty ball game, to be sure. Princess Precious had a good one. She's been doing well, but unable to capitalize on some big moments, and Detroit, quite frankly, came to play, and that's just how the game of baseball goes sometimes. The Pelicans there are going to, at least for the moment, fall. The Mexico City Madness taking over first place in the East Division. We'll see how that goes as we get some more ball games in here. Not many more, but a few. Well, the Hawaii Tide coming to town. They're 7-13. We're 500, 10-10 for the Pelicans. And Lily Rocket, the ace, will be on the bump. Decent accuracy, good velo, and pretty good junk. And Lily, this year, 1-0 with a 1.46 ERA, facing off against Leaf Anderson. Leaf this season, 0-2 record with a 7.10 ERA, but don't write off Hawaii just by that. We'll get a look at some other things. Let's look at player development first and foremost and see what kind of things we have as options. Islet Chapman, some speed. Not a big speed guy. Could gain, what is this? Base rounder? Is that like a, I don't know what that one does. I don't know. Sophia, who could always use a helping hand. Fielding, -1 for arm, but 1 power and 4 fielding. Certainly wouldn't be bad. She's got good fielding. Not really worried about the arm thing. The power's not going to do a lot of good for her. She could gain, what is this? Noodle arm? I mean, oof, I don't know if I like the 20, especially for a shortstop to end up with something that's that rough. Layla could lose contact versus lefties. 2 power and a speed, not really worth that to me personally. What else we got? BBDB, Nick Jackman. Could gain bad jumps. I don't really care because I don't steal. 3 contact to speed, -2 fielding. I don't know if I love that for Nick. I guess it's not anything to, sneeze at there. What else we got? 3 arm, possibility for more. Could gain a little hack. Who's that for? Hugh Mitchell? What does little hack mean? I don't know if we need anything. I think we're gonna save our dash for another go. Well, Hawaii will be in town, and thank you for those of you who are new and checking this all out. I should say these things at the top for those of you who don't stick around. I suppose you won't hear it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for checking this one out. If you have any questions, comments, queries, theories, ideas, anything else, don't be afraid. Just throw those in the comments. What do you think of the new unis, the new stadium, new leash on life for this series, as it were? Thanks for checking this out. We'll see you soon. Peace.